listen, Charlotte, I can tell you the whole thing just like it happened, for I was on the spot, like the fellow says, and I was the one that spotted them first. There we was on the seashore, me and Fat Lucas, and we was chucking some clods of dirt around, chucking them at each other's heads. I don't have to tell you how Fat Lucas likes to fool around, and sometimes I like to fool around myself. Well, while we was fooling around and chucking dirt clods, like I said, I'd seen something far away that was wallowing in the water. It kept coming towards us in lunges, you might say. I kept my eye right on it, and then suddenly I seen that I couldn't see it no more. "Hey Lucas," I says, "I think some folks are swimming out there." "Come on," he says to me, "you've eaten some catnip and you're seeing things." "By gum," I told him, "there's nothing wrong with my eyes, there's men out there." "No sir," he says to me, "you've got the day blindness." "Do you want to bet," I says, "that there are 2 men out there?" I says, "I'll take that bet," he says, "and to show you I mean it," he says, "here's my money." Well, I was no fool and no piper picker neither, so I tossed down my 5 souls, by golly, and 5 more in change, just as bold as I tossed aside a glass of wine, for I am a taker of chances. Anyway, I knew what I was doing. What a fool he was to take my bet. We hardly set our money down when there was 2 men floating in there in plain sight, waving their arms and hollering for us to come and get them. So I bit down and took up the stakes. "Come on, Lucas," I says to him. "You can tell that they're hollering at us to come and get them." "No," he says, "they cost me money." Well, to make a long story short, I badgered him until we got ourselves into a little rowboat. And then we heaved and we hauled until we were within arm's reach to grab them. And then we took them home so they could warm up by the fire, and they stripped stark naked as to dry out. There you are, Charlotte. That's how it all came to pass.